We'll see where Graham starts here. I'm not sure where they're going to do this. But...
That's alright.
Alright, let's see. Please. Please hold on.
Just
Good luck, Graham.
Good luck,
patient
guys.
with people around you, man.
Bread and who else is racing his chubs in here?
Yeah, it's just
7th.
bread.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Good
Take
luck,
your time,
mate.
Graham. I'll wait
Just
outside.
take your time, and
Yeah.
there's a few idiot
Not bad.
people, so just
Yeah.
Well, it's a rolling
enjoy.
start.
Just enjoy it for what it is, mate. All right? Don't lose your head.
Yeah. Copy.
Good luck, boys.
Good luck, boys. I'll go mute.
That was unlucky. That bridge had a monster run through there.
Yeah, I just didn't want to like lose traction and go around.
Yeah. You haven't got to rush it. You know where you're quicker than him, so just get him where you can. Just make sure it's 100% on. He'll be sweet. But yeah, you've got him here easy. Lovely. Yeah, nice, mate. Set that up perfect. Well played.
Thank you.
And they're going side by side behind you, so just focus on them. Try and tuck up behind Graham, work with him. The fucking lorry, dude. Dominic Kubinski's Pagani's team, isn't it? That Polish geezer.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck that.
No, you fucking nailed it. You here, Tom?
Hello.
I've got the boxing on.
Hey.
That Hergovich and that McKean guy. Fucking one of the worst fights I've ever watched.
My dad texted me earlier and I was like, oh, other than speaking to Aaron about it, it was this morning or last night, I was like, I completely forgot.
Yeah. Fucking absolute snooze fest.
I just watched the highlights of it from there. I went to bed before it started.
You know old Johnny Fisher, the one that goes Bush in.
Yeah.
He won his first sort of basic heavyweight title tonight.
Yeah.
And he fucking
Is he any good?
mate, he's just he's like a rhino. He just comes out from the start and he just fucking pummels him. Great to watch. He knocked him down within about 15 seconds and
Yeah.
then stopped him in the next round. Yeah, it's funny. Zero defence, he just fucking swings.
Carl got absolutely punted on the stewards thing you put in.
I saw that.
Fuck you.
Everyone, please be on time for your stints. This is very important for timekeeping. No fucking shit
Oh,
show.
I've got fucking juicy back on the way.
Good luck.
Where's this being streamed now?
Only some of them have been streamed. No, I don't think this one is.
You know that 24 hours general chat, Aaron, have you looked in there? They put the times up. Have a look. 24-hour general chat. In it. So we're not that punished by the look of it.
What's the punishment for it?
As in for lagging out.
Yeah.
I don't know what they've done, but we're not a million miles off the bat.
But
Well,
we ain't that far behind, but then there's quite a big jump.
Yeah, what's that? 100 seconds, 140 seconds.
Is that what they're doing it in seconds? Yeah?
It's 580, so it must be 0.7868. Let's say we're about 2.5 minutes behind the next car before Ross's stint. Not too bad.
I don't get it.
What do you mean?
Total time. And then total gaps.
Unless there's a generic total time they're going off. Like it's in 196 laps and it took them 10 seconds after that, I don't know.
The total gaps bit I get. I don't get the total time, but that's alright. We'll just look at the fucking... what's it called?
Last.
Just look at the gaps bit, that's all we need to do. So who are we chasing here? Sting Racing.
I don't know how they got it in Ross's stint. Let's have a look. Who races for Beastie?
You don't need to worry about me, Graham, and then I'll bump traffic if I get close.
Thank you.
Just ahead of.
If you need to go, go for it.
No, you're good.
No, work together. Get a gap
We're
to
like
the car
dead on.
behind and
Yeah, we're
close up.
dead on the same pace. So
I presume Beasting Racing have a big looking car and they finished a lap behind us.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
a
pretty
lap
sure
down.
that's who that fucking
Jarno.
absolute spanner drove for, wasn't it?
Jarno VV.
Who's racing for him in this one?
You got the thing up?
Just having around that.
Just confirm that Jarno VV is part of that group.
That, you know, the lad that finished about fucking 10 years behind everyone in Graham's first stint. He's part of them as well.
Part of what?
Part of that Beasting Racing.
Okay.
So we shouldn't have any issues getting past them. What's the team ahead of them?
Aqua,
So that's the other Lexus.
that were quite hard, I think.
That they've finished one place ahead. Because that's who Ross was about 10 seconds behind them.
Okay, so it's not the end of the road. Jota Design Racing of Renault. That's who we want to beat.
yeah, behind us made a little mistake. Went from about a second back to 2.5.
They're
Happy
in
days.
the other Renault. I don't know who was racing. It wasn't that Matt Julio. It must have been Niall Kerrin. Unless they made a change.
Kyle Davies. Davidson. Or he DNF'd.
TM Ducky.
Kyle Davies, a Dutch lad. He was the only other Renault in the race.
Oh no, yeah, he's in a different one. Different team.
Different Renault.
Yeah.
Fuck. Not looking bad then.
You two are building a nice gap to the car behind you, so just keep working together.
Couldn't you see assist from the shepherd.
I'm just watching. I'm watching Bread Chef. Keep going, boys. Well done. Yeah, we haven't had a single post, like, reshare, anything from them on Bristol Street Motors.
Do you get slow down at that part of the track? Like, is the frames drop?
Yeah, like right before that hairpin I do.
Yeah.
Going through the left-hander. Yeah.
Yeah, the one we just came out of, yeah.
The whole infield I pretty much get some frame skips.
Yeah, okay, that's just me then. So you need to go.
I mean, if you want to follow, save some fuel for a little bit, it's up to you. Because I've been short shifting behind you, saving a bit of fuel, so...
You've got more
the
pace
favor
than
if
this.
you want.
No, work away, and I'll do my best to follow. You've more pace to burn.
Sounds good.
Good work, boys. Keep going.
Okay, apparently you got more top end, maybe?
Not likely in this thing.
I think they're very similar.
You're good.
You here, Tom?
Toast.
That's a fucking shit your pants moment right there. I clipped the grass on the outside into that little hairpin there.
Ooh.
Drifted it through.
Careful there.
Yeah, my right rear is just starting to, I'm starting to notice like a little bit of a difference with it. You dropped that guy that was behind us, right?
He's nearly 4 seconds. He made a mistake somewhere at turn 1, the other lap.
Sweet.
So we've got a nice little margin to play with. We're not a million miles away from the leaders, which is weird to say.
No, not really.
Love this.
Who have you got going next, Brad?
We've got Zom going again, so he's just gonna get swallowed up and sent to the back.
How have you got on so far? Where did I know the first one or two?
It's going well. Oh.
It's behind us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Stint one with me. Whoever was in the car had a few wobbles. I think. I'm not sure where they finished.
These tyres aren't in too bad of nick.
No, you're doing a good job. You're doing well on tyres, Graham. You're well past halfway of the stint.
Probably got to make do 33 then.
Just yeah, I'll just play it by ear. That's what I'm going to do next stint. Just see where I end up. You just know you've got the option not to be flexible on stints.
Yeah.
If you
nice.
don't need to pit, don't.
You can always make it back some other way, some other stint.
Exactly. If you
Still, I just stayed out until I felt like shit. Towards the end of the stint, I was a lot quicker than I was at the start. So as soon as my time just dropped off, I just came in.
exactly what I did. I just had to go early because I lost so much time in the last sort of 2 laps of it. You know, when you get cold turkey on tyres, I just thought, no, this is done for me.
I should have pitted earlier on my first stint. I just didn't want to come out into a shit show.
Just too much.
I've realised what they've done at the start. They just go by like the previous lobby, like finishing position. Like, they haven't actually got the.
Yeah, that makes sense. Otherwise, I would have
Yeah,
had
they
to
don't
plumb
have
last.
the time. It's just whoever finished as well.
I just wondered why I was last.
Yeah,
And
you
I
should.
guess that's how they did it.
Jobs.
But they've just done it on the disconnecting of us.
God, look at that. Bellingham scores for Real Madrid on his debut. Fucking game.
Amount of people
Oh, shit.
joining the lobby.
Well, he's put it in the chat now to stop people rejoining.
That was him.
Did he leave? And did he join and leave?
Yes. For fuck's sake, Brian.
That's the guy in the fucking.
Yeah, I knew. I thought he was already in here from the start. I didn't see him join.
Ah, he joined when he said don't join. I think it was like the lobby I was in. There was like 4 or 5 people just kept joining and leaving a lap later.
Yeah, I had 1 or 2 that kept going.
I think they were just trying to help their teammates. Like, well, fuck mate, if you're gonna join, just stay. Just like automatically attract your attention. Then
What's the lag spikes as well you get? The guy leading was who was in my race that won it by about a minute and a half.
yeah, well, that guy in second, you know, like on the vet in the second stint, by like a decent bit, and 2 stopped it.
He what, 2 stopped it?
He did, yeah. The guy in the vet was fucking
Yeah, I think they
fast.
have to.
He was doing like 44.8 at the end of the stint or something.
Distinct marker, don't know what team is it.
Not sure. The Porsches all seem to be doing the same strategy. It's weird. They're doing like 40 laps in the first 2 and then like 20 in
Yeah, I noticed that
I
actually.
don't get that.
Their tyres hold on. But Sean did me. I was like 15 seconds clear and then he pitted really early and then he just somehow completely jumped me.
They've got really good fuel as well.
Like I was like 5th
Yeah.
and the guy that was being a knob and Sean both jumped me over the pit stop for like 20 seconds and then I got it back down to like 8 at the end. Just don't know how the fuck I did it.
Well, when Graham was watching me in the first stint, he noticed that the Porsche out front had stupid fuel compared to everyone.
His tyres hold on a lot as well.
Yeah, it's like he was up to like lap 40 odd and still had a decent amount of fuel left. It was just his tyre that gave him.
Yeah, I think he was allowed liberty to save, which I don't think he has as
Yeah.
much this time round.
It's a Porsche and Lexus that both did me, so it's frustrating.
It does,
but not
does sound
surprised.
counterproductive to do 40 laps on your full tank.
Yeah, that's what they've been doing. I don't know why.
Because
Maybe
like,
it's
you're
maybe like 30
slowest on that
something.
stint because your car's heavier and it's got worse fuel ratio. Doesn't make sense.
The guy who joined when Joker was doing his, Joker did the same. And I asked him, like, why is he doing that? Like, he just added more fuel for the sake of it.
What do you think?
Just no idea. He was just copying the Porsches. That's all.
Cleaner air maybe, or you never know.
Yeah, I think if you're leading and you're comfortable pace-wise, you can let people behind pit. Keeps you clean track, just keeps pounding around, hoping that squabbles happen when people pit and then you get the jump then, but I don't know.
Well, Pine last race, he overfueled in his middle stint by like almost like 10, 12 laps.
Yeah.
And he still pitted like a lap before me, and then you say you just kind of extended the gap with the fuel. It just didn't make sense to me, you know, maybe I'm missing
I
something.
just think drive around as light as possible.
Mhm.
The car felt like absolute shit every time I came out of the pits.
Yeah, I was saying that to before you joined the party earlier, Russ, that I've struggled so much in the first 5 laps after pit stops. Just
Like
to
at
get
the end
rid
of the stint, I was like a couple 45s, mid 45s and low 46s.
Yeah.
At the start, it was just couldn't do that first corner, just didn't want to brake. I had a massive moment going into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I turned and braked, and then my like steering went all light because like you let the slide. I just had to get out of it and just drive straight on. Try and
The
nibble
sketchiest
on.
moment I had was I was lapping someone and he tried to unlap himself around the outside of me.
Oh yeah.
It's like, is this dickhead when I get jawed?
and I was like sideways into the chicane at one point. I fucking shit myself. It was like 5 laps to go, and I was like,
Between that and your TV wanting to turn off, which actually I should do that right now. There we go.
Yeah, that was the deal. That was.
yeah. Before I started my race, I was like, right, volume up, volume down. Make sure
Yeah,
you
I've
go.
got the
And
remote
then
next to me.
great, so-
I've got myself ready for when I get up, and the remote's there waiting, so I can just whack it in the pit stops a few times.
Samsung by any chance?
I can't remember. It's Sony, I think. Sony.
It's alright. I just did it before the race, and it never came up. So
No, it's not 3.5 hours normally. I think 3-4 hours, but I've had it a few times on FTRL nights where I got home from work at 5, put the PlayStation on, and just sat on it, and it was
You're
on
good, Brett, you're
race,
good.
and I'm like, fuck.
It's not as bad as I thought it was at first. It was just brutal heavy. Nobody was like really quick. There was a couple, but then everyone else was just so close. It's just
Yeah.
brutal that you weren't gaining anything.
Time went quite quick, I thought, when new finals.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
I didn't find
I
it.
Is that gap behind us now, Grim?
9.2.
Oh, sweet.
Different guy this time though.
What did you say?
That guy that's behind you forgot to fucking put fuel in the first stint, or second stint. He like went in, and then he clicked the do not fuel, and he went for a piss, so his car came out and just rolled into a wall.
No.
Yeah. He just rolled into the wall, and he was just sat there until he got back from the toilet, and had to drive around. And then his team leader or whatever was doing the comms, and he went and asked him what happened, and when he was driving back round, he tried to cut the last corner, and it reset back.
Oh.
Oh, that's horrible.
But he had no fuel for that lap. He was pretty quick to be fair.
Did you finish behind you?
No, it wasn't my stint, it was the second stint.
Oh, right, great.
He was like with Joker.
Yeah.
He would have been like 4th or 5th, I think. I don't remember what I was saying. I need to see what time I would be up at, actually.
It's later than I thought. I don't have to be up till like. I'll probably wake up at 3 because I don't start till 20 past. And we're running a bit behind at the minute, so.
At 6. I'll probably get up at like 5 or something just so I can wake up a bit. If I end up with that guy again, I'm not going to feel like this shit in the morning, I swear to God.
You might be better off going around me right now. My tires are starting to drop off.
Okay. Thank you.
It's about time to pit anyway.
Yeah, not far off.
You'll use more tyre wear in the first stint as well, because you've got loads more fuel. If you're going for the 2-stop. Which I think is the fastest.
Yeah, I think the first stint made that clear.
That Maestro 2-stop, I think that Yarno 2-stops. Just the Lexus is the only 1-stop in it, just because they can. I don't think it's worth it, but
No.
he's doing a double stint from fucking 3 to 6. And then 9
He's not very happy about it. Yeah, like no one put a gun. Like someone didn't put a gun to your head to do it.
I think it's because his 2 teammates that went before him have lagged out the race. So like, he's already however many laps done. I don't even know who his teammate is in this one. He's in the BM. But it looks like somebody's already lagged out. So.
R.I.P. Mr. Thong. You're supposed to be taken off at the end of the night.
Yeah, I don't know what Sheldon was doing when he decided to sign up for that. So he was doing the same stint as you, and then he wasn't finishing until I finished the time. So he was doing like 3 till... What am I doing? 6 till 9? 3 till 9. It's fucking brutal. He just finished his stint like an hour ago.
A kebab well earned.
There's no stream until the 7th stint anyway, so...
So they streamed the
Yeah, I
first
guess
2 and then nothing till 7.
Somebody was having... One of the guys was having internet issues that was supposed to be streaming. I think he was saying there's roadworks or something outside and they've hit an internet cable, so he's on his 5G.
Oh yeah, you can't stream on that.
I think he's racing. I'm sure he's in the lobby.
I think he's with us right now, right?
Could be, I'm not sure. I read it, but I don't really pay as much attention to it.
I must see how this next lap looks through a few sectors and then maybe call it.
That sounds good.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty well.
Awesome. There's no stream now, so we've got no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Is somebody,
P6.
somebody disconnected already, or I saw something that they left?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
farm guy.
I don't know what team he's in. But that guy in last looks pretty far off. Unless he's the leader.
What lap are you guys on now?
33.
33. Oh, you
That's a
both
share
now,
screen
aren't you?
now.
You're both racing now, aren't you?
Yeah,
Aye.
Graham and I both are.
Oh,
Share screen's
whereabouts?
up.
Whereabouts are you both?
About,
Share screen's up. Oh, yeah.
about 7/10
Yeah.
away from each other.
How do I get to shares?
Been within a couple of seconds of each other the whole race.
It's been good.
Only 7 seconds off his 5th as well.
Ah, cool. We could have watched it all along. Oh, look at that. On board as well.
I'm going to extend. These feel okay still.
Yeah, I'm as well.
I managed to go 40 laps on my last one, the first stint. That's some, yeah, some decent pace, that, mate.
Just got to your tires drop off until you feel like you need fuel. You got more fuel than that guy in front, so you'll probably gain a bit of time there as well.
Oh, he's in there, yeah.
It's Jimbo in, yeah.
Jimbo's in, yeah. Not much. Darren, you know how I give you my good beer? Could you do me a favour? Could you give me a shit beer? Cheers, mate. Yes, good night. Decent. Ah, cheers, mate. Thank you. Yeah, they're working together, aren't they? You guys are working together, aren't you?
Yeah.
As best we can.
Yeah, good plan. Good plan. I think I'm up next. I think it's Aaron. I think you guys in it.
Aye.
Ooh, this is no bueno. That might be a pen.
All good?
Thank you. I'm probably gonna dip in the pits here, actually.
Cool. I'll stay in the lap.
How
I'm
many
gonna go a
laps
bit
you got
early.
left?
I'm at 34, but I'm just gonna go in.
64, 63 after this.
Yeah. So you're doing even stints then, aren't you?
Yeah.
The first stint's been better than I thought, so I'll make it back up.
I need to dry this fucking sweat off my face going into my eyes.
You get a good amount of time as well when you're in there for this. You got time to go for a piss and everything. It's that slow.
Yeah, that guy behind you, I think, one stopped his last stint, so wouldn't worry about it.
Is he in the Lexus? The Lexus have both been one-stopping.
Yeah, he won. I'm sure he won. He tried to one-stop it, but he didn't fill up properly, so he had to come back in.
Oh, that was Ghost. Ghost fired up. Yeah, he did. He went in. I think he stood up to go for a piss, locked the button. The car went out, went straight into the first corner, into the wall.
Whatever it is, his pace is actually pretty good at the moment.
Yeah, no, he was good. He's the guy that you and Joker were with. Or he was ahead of Joker.
Okay, then we'll box this lap then.
Oh, I needed that leg stretch so bad. Oh, it was cramping up.
I got up and did like a fucking full body workout.
Yeah, I literally just did some stretches.
I had to run down the stairs for a test. I didn't know how quick it went.
Graham timed it on mine.
22.
Graham waited until I pressed change tyres to see if he could get one in and like a simulation. Came back and was like, oh, loads of time.
Plenty of time to spare.
I was coming in and Graham was like, you might not have enough time on the first stint. I was like,
yeah.
sending it. And I was
The
fucking
second one's
ran
a
down
You
the
did well, to
stairs.
be fair.
Fucking jumped down half the
I've heard
fucking
Ross
stairs.
jump down his stairs before.
I was down those stairs.
Great stint, Graham.
Oh, thanks, not too bad, not too bad.
Get that running.
Well, it's
Run
a
round your
pleasure
race.
working with you.
Some star jumps in.
When you next back in, Tom?
3 AM, mate.
3 AM. You
Great
lucky
yard.
boy.
Okay, I need to get to bed, but I'm enjoying this and match today and the
I
boxing.
know, I need to go have a nap.
Saturday night's like my prime time though.
I'm back
There's
on at
no-
12 and I don't know if I should sleep now or not.
There's no
No
way.
point.
I don't think I'm going to sleep. I don't think I'm going to sleep a lot, to be honest.
Yeah, I think
My schedule's so fucked because I've been off for 30 weeks stuff. There's no chance I'm going to sleep. Be up for 6. Or 5.
No.
Or whatever. So.
Not bad stint, that, to be fair. Your man came in a few laps ago, you had 15%. I came in a few laps after, I had 17%. Not too upset with that.
Solid.
I'll stick 34 in the car and we'll see how we get on.
Yeah, I was going to say I'd always overfill the first one just to give yourself a bit of breathing room. It's not
I
overfill,
was-
but just give yourself that.
I was rinsing my fuel. I wasn't fuel saving.
34 will
Yeah.
give me till lap, what?
Like 6th gear was doing
70.
like 70 before I changed.
Oh, was you? I never used it. I was just skipping it most of the time.
Nah, it was
that
70.
Yarno guy's ridiculous, isn't he?
Yeah, he was in half my first stint when he left
Yeah.
the opener. Like I kept up with him for like 2 or 3 laps. I thought I might have a chance here on race pace, and then it was just like 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, all the way up to like 4.
I know, and his fuel and his tyres were better as well. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
That Meister in that second stint was a beast in that car though. He was fucking sending it on the 2-stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you've got both of them in this one.
I don't know how close he is to the front though. Close that gap up a bit. Evening, boys.
Oi.
Mikey.
Ah, shit, blue flags. What's the procedure for
try,
this?
ignore it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
They're like
that's
miles
great.
back. Don't worry
No,
about it.
it's just
you-
lagged
you
out,
got a big
don't
gap.
The guy kid was like 3 seconds behind me when I had it, and he was flashing his lights. And I just fucking, when I let him past, I just sat and followed him, kept flashing my lights for like a lap.
Just ignore it, grab me miles away.
Miles ahead.
Cool, thank you.
I think it's just because he's on the same lap. Like he's that cars that are like behind Brad or miles back.
Wait, Brett, what did you feel up for?
He's full.
I went
out.
35.
I assume this gap is going to come down, no?
Wait, why? Yeah, what the fuck?
You put 34. Or 33.
I've got
did
34
jump.
laps left.
I did jump Pagani by a decent amount in the first stint. It sort of leveled back out after the second.
Can't believe you've got this Jimbo guy.
20 seconds though?
Yeah,
It
I
is quite a bit.
my in-lap was
I got-
okay, but...
How
I got
much?
done by the Lexus as I did when they.
How much fuel on your like bar have you got, Brett? How far up is it? Like on the fuel tank gauge?
Oh, almost full.
Oh, yeah, Zagam's at like 78%, something like that.
You probably had more fuel than me at the end of your first stint.
Yeah, it's,
Maybe.
won't worry about it. Good
Some
problem to
fresh
have,
air
though.
for you, bro. Yeah, I haven't seen that Meister coming in, must be going for the one stop this time, maybe. Trying to.
He came in on 40 on
What did it?
a couple of them did, didn't
Interesting.
Hmm.
Maybe they're just doing it to have a fast last stint, but it seems a bit back to front.
Be careful with that chicane. The car wants to obviously slide so much more, slosh over.
A couple of moments into the... Come out very close to this guy, I think, as well.
Do you reckon we'll turn day before this one's over?
No.
Dominic's in the bits.
Looks like he's pulling right up.
Oh, he's
Watch
going
out
to
for
be
him
fucking
on-
close. Yeah, I see him.
Watch out for him on the track anyway. Like, he can be a bit temperamental.
That's a guy, isn't
I
it?
see. Well, he's
Sure,
had more
it's
natural
worse.
pace, so
I think he's like
really...
15 years old or 16 years old. He's a bit leery.
Well, if he comes, then
that-
we won't fight it too much.
Is that not Witcher's replacement, Tom?
It is, yeah. He's part of that team with Pine and Witchell and Racing GTI.
Apparently he's fast, we got a mistake in him.
Oh yeah, very much so. He's quick. He can put in the lap times, but he will bottle it at some point. But he's also likely to defend even when he doesn't need to, or attack, or just throw it down the inside. He's a bit of a nightmare to race against, and you can quite often lag quite a bit as well. So
There's a bit of a you then, Zom.
very much so, very much so. But he's he's fast, mate.
He's not as royal.
It's not as royal, yeah.
Fucking Foster's and shit, isn't it? Jesus.
You're drinking Foster, fuck.
Oh, it's left over from when I went away camping.
Didn't it?
I don't know. I know.
I'm staying in the toilet with it, aren't
No,
It's your boy, you might like it.
Mate, my toilet's worth too much for that.
I? Oh, fucking royal toilet.
Gold plated. Or is it solid gold?
This guy's going to rear end me in that corner.
I'd let him go.
Yeah, I'm not going to really fight him too much. Don't do it.
It's such a shit course to try.
Okay,
It's like,
there you can go.
Piss. It's a piss action straight. I didn't even know why he was going to try it.
Actually, just short shift. Just go. Oh, okay.
I think that's the lag he was on about.
Yeah.
I thought you just drove off there. I was like, look.
Give him a couple of gaps though.
It's nasty when somebody's lagging.
There's no benefit. Bit of slipstream's good, but fucking bags and rugby's worse.
that forever guy when I was behind him when he was lagging for me. He just randomly bounced back and I'd give him like a mad boost down the straight and he just slowed me down.
This guy gonna pit behind me.
The guy behind you?
Yeah.
Don't think so.
Getting these blue flags for him, but oh, he's close now. I might actually let him by.
Which guy?
Get dead.
He's only 10th.
Ghost freed up,
Oh,
or Ghost fired up.
Ghost fired up, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's 3rd. He's not 3rd yet. He's the one that'll be on the 1 stop.
He was close
He's the one
to
that was
us.
behind yous.
He's on a 1 stop.
If he's doing
That'd
1
be a
stop,
bit weird, isn't it?
jeez.
Was that
Still
a
1
Lexus?
stop. Yeah.
I just got sick and tired of seeing the blue flag thing fucking constantly up on my screen.
It's a bit shit like that because you know you're racing because he's on the 1 stop, but you still gotta let him pass because the fucking pit stops or something.
It can work in your favour. We did that with Carl. We stayed out a lap longer than Carl had to slow down to let us past even though we were a lap behind him. And then we pitted and came out in front of him.
I guess. That's what I mean, you shouldn't really have to because you know you're fighting him.
Yeah. It's weird. It's a weird one, isn't it?
Because he was like 5 seconds behind him when they pitted because he's gone for the 1 stop because he's in the OP Lexus.
Yeah, definitely.
Just gotta let him
See if I
pass.
can tuck back up behind him and save some fuel.
Oh yeah, he'll be filling right up anyway, so...
He'll be there for over
definitely
2
jumping
minutes.
again.
Dude, you guys aren't pulling away.
No, just on my pace.
Pace is average, but I've not really made a lot of mistakes. A wobble or two.
If we can knock it some, there's absolutely 24-hour racing. It's just
That's
find
why
a base and do it.
That's why I like it so much. None of the sprint shit.
I'm on board with you on that one.
When's your next thing, Tom?
Yeah.
For fucking killer.
Iron's next.
Yeah, midnight till 3, right?
Aaron's got a
Same
hard
as
one.
me.
Midnight till 3 and 9 till 12.
Oof.
Has the leader lost 10 seconds somewhere? I'm pretty sure that was 220, no?
Possibly.
He'll be very wide tires, to be fair.
Tell you what I miss when I'm racing on my control now than rather than my wheel. You know when you want to jump from 1st to 3rd, you have to double upshift. It's so much more awkward on the control when you're trying to turn, balance the power, and then double tap it.
You want a controller now?
Yeah, at the minute.
What happened to your wheel?
Just when we moved, I didn't set it all back up and stuff. It was playing up like fuck, and I thought, well, I ain't got the money at the minute to build a new setup, and I'm just using a control for it. Have been since GT7 came out.
I am
Seamless, though. Seamless.
seamless, yeah.
I can't switch between the two.
I can't do it.
I couldn't go back now.
It took me like
Yeah, there's no
3
way.
weeks to get back to the same sort of pace. It's just tyre wear I struggle with now compared to what I used to.
I'm not. I don't know, but I'm nowhere near what I am in the way. I can do fairly consistent. It's just fast.
Tyres for me. It's just the tyre wear.
It's so much easier to catch mistakes though.
Yeah, but it's so much more easier to make mistakes on it because the catching's good, but then I feel like you make more because your inputs are smaller. That's how I've always found it.
These two will start scrapping.
They are, they are.
Ghost in the pits.
Oh, that's a bit short for a one stop.
You ain't doing a one stop on that.
Gonna have to do a bit
He's
of
fucked
fuel
himself.
saving use.
Is he an Electric?
Yeah.
Are you fucking way off it?
Nah, you can fuel save 5 laps.
Not in
Over.
Lexus. It was pretty tight to get it to 49 when we.
They were very close. One of them was 0, one of them was 3%.
Yeah, that was my stint. It was like going to 0 and 3.
Yeah, we definitely got on one stop. Best I could do was 40 laps.
We can, but the tyres can't.
Yeah.
I managed to get like
Yeah, yours seems to
47,
eat the tyres compared to.
but like
Mid-engine.
that was really slow.
Yeah.
I did a practice, I think I did 47, like diving at 47, but I was into like high 47s by that point. It just wasn't really worth it.
The pit stop time isn't actually that long. It's only 25 seconds to drive through the pits. It's the fuel that takes.
Just the fuel.
They just do it so you can stretch your legs and shit.
Yeah, no, I agree with it. I think it's a good idea.
I think it is the right thing, yeah.
It's still at 7% left after fucking...
That could
I
be a
mean-
Lexus.
Oh, like Yarno's Porsche.
Right.
So I mean, they do these weird like 40 plus laps and then just...
Yeah, I don't know what the meta is for that, like with this 40 laps thing, but
It doesn't. It's not the fastest way.
He probably just does it till his time drops off or something.
The quickest way to make it. The quickest
Good.
way to do it is a shorter first stint on higher fuel and then longer second stint on low fuel. That's just a
Is
fact.
the distinct Marco in a Lexus? Is he one stopping?
Yeah,
Yeah.
must
I
be.
don't know what he's in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Unless it's in the other Porsche that Sean's in.
No, I don't
Okay.
recognise him. No, Jimbo is in the other Porsche.
fuck me, how Ghost fired up? How much that couldn't have been a very long fuel up.
He's
He's-
probably
he's
going
not-
for a 2-stop, and I think he's going for a short
not
stint right
forgot
now.
to
Oh,
not forgot to fuel up again, has he?
Nah, he'll
No,
he'll go for a 2-stop now, I think.
He's
He
going
might
for
have
a
just
2-stop
realised.
with a short stint now.
I
He's
think
got-
he was on a 1, bailed on it.
he's got a decent pace with that short stint.
Yeah, he's not your race at the minute now. I think he was on a 1 and then he bailed on it and drained the tank and then he'll do split it now.
It's probably just done whatever the Porsche has done pretty much.
Yeah.
But this is all very, very close.
I wish I picked the Porsche now.
Pick anything other than it.
Fucking wish we another round.
The thing was, we weren't really paying attention when it came out.
I didn't even know it was up.
And then we was told there was like the Lexus and 3 others left or whatever, so we tested it and was like, oh yeah, we'll have the Lexus, and then after a week it came back and said, oh no, we'll see if we have the Lexus. Not to be.
Yeah, then half the people who have picked them up haven't turned up.
Yeah, exactly. Ridiculous.
BM ain't that bad. It's just not that fast.
The Merc's okay. It's just it seems to drink its fuel.
Yeah, that was my other trouble as well.
It's good on it's good on its tyres.
Got Russ.
Yeah, I think we probably could have got like 40 laps out of the tyres in the BMW. It's just as when you go for the
Have a look out for, yeah, it is, there's blue flags there on the wall. All of them are lap car.
That might be Chubbs' teammate, no?
What, 2 of them could be a lap car to be fair.
Honestly,
Nah.
I think another one of ours DC'd.
Is it? It's a yellow car. I don't know who else is in the yellow. It's yellow and
Yeah, it was
turquoise.
Beasting.
That's the car ahead of us in the standings, Ross.
Yeah, that's the Lexus, isn't it? The other Lexus.
Beasting is, yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking cunts that screwed us over with their shit face.
He was the
Yeah.
one who was a bit all over the place in race 1, was it?
Yeah.
People up.
I think it was one that made it stupidly hard for me to lap him.
Oh yeah.
He took Christian out in race 1. Race 2.
It's like you get a 30-second penalty for not moving over the blue flags. But I don't know what they class as them being too close.
You just got to send stuff in, aren't you, I hope.
Honestly, I wasn't letting anyone pass it until there was within like 8. Like,
That's
Thank you.
It's hard. Yeah, the blue flags come up way too early though, don't they?
that's Chubbs' teammate. He's in the BMW.
well, at least he's still there.
Still going, bud.
Well, all I sort of know is I got a message saying so sorry guys, so I guess he bottled it hard.
He's an 11, so he just got left.
Yeah, and
Sure.
I think we're about 200 seconds or minute, or seconds behind people. I think.
I believe I had 2 D6. To be fair, it was a team that was put together very quickly, and I'm assuming nobody practiced that much for it.
Nah.
I don't understand why I was disconnected from it.
Well, first one was like Graham's, it was just...
There's a few in race 1.
Then,
I got booed out for a game error in the Stint 2.
Our second guy had to cut his internet by accident.
Mate, I'd boot that cunt, yeah.
Oh, okay. Why are you even going near the internet while I'm racing for 3 hours?
You know how the fucking internet works, man. Get the fuck.
Is that Marco guy going for a one stop?
He's gotta be, surely.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
only 3 laps off it now.
He ain't pitted yet. Everybody's pitted other than him, I think. Everybody looks like they're on a 2-stop other than that market. I'm gonna toast in my next lobby is the guy that did Stint 2, so I think.
All I know is if Freedom's in my next lobby, he's being punted into Narnia.
He's one of the icons as well, I think. I don't even
give
think
a
he was
fuck.
meaning to be dirty, but for me he was just
no, he
lagging
definitely
so
was.
much.
He definitely was. He fully set it up the inside and punted me off into the grass. Like,
Oh Tom,
his front
I
wheel
gave
to
him
my rear wheel and I just
Yeah.
flying.
I gave him a firm Max Verstappen warning. I did. I was
That
like,
was
mate,
so
fucking
good.
do that again,
Yeah,
and you're
it's like
going
he got payback on me for that. Like, that's what happened.
What, as in you just block past him, Ross, or something?
He fucking
like-
absolutely
it's-
did me turn 1. I was on the inside line, and he still pushed me out the way and into the next corner. I just went down his inside and just ushered him off. Like I was hitting that apex. I was like, I'm in front. I
Yeah,
went from
where
apex
you
to
pushed
apex.
him off, I just took
fuck
that
off.
position as well. And then, what, next lap, he literally just fully sent it and killed me. I lost a good
And
20
every time I had a
seconds.
run at him coming up to the chicane, I just fucking went side by side. I was like, you're fucking breaking on me. I was like, he was being a knob. He was just sending it down gaps that weren't there. There was a couple of times I had to just back out of turning because I could see him just coming down my inside.
I literally did the whole race in second. Forgot he overtook me twice and that was it. I didn't see another car.
I lost like 20 seconds
Wait.
to the leaders in the first stint, just being stuck behind those guys.
Yeah. And to be fair, me and Ross was pretty much doing the exact same race.
Yeah. We were doing the same as Pine.
Just lost some time early on.
Yeah.
He was the last car that got away. We lost like 20 seconds to them.
That's why I was so happy with my qualifying, like, because I just cleared me of the group.
They just didn't want to work. And it was
No.
like, I knew I was
Oh.
faster, so I was like, I can't sit behind him. Even Sean was there, and Sean, we just could not get past him. I managed to like do them into the first corner, I think, and then I was so much quicker in the first 2 sectors. managed to get him the time.
Oh, poor Sean,
So-
man. He paid like lap 24 or something.
So I pulled like
Yeah, he
12 seconds
went
on
right
that,
early.
and then Sean pitted like lap 15 just to get out of there. They're fucking.
But then I
they're a
feel
mess.
though that just driving at your pace is such a big deal rather than racing.
But then
people in this.
the guy just did me on the fuel stops. Like I don't know if he was fuel saving or what, but he ended up
Yeah.
finishing like 8 seconds ahead of me. Then. And I was like, you were not that fast at the start.
Yeah, he picked the lap after me and was 17 seconds ahead. Like I was like side by side with him when I come into the pits. I lost 17 seconds.
What position did you start in, Brett?
7th.
Cool.
Fair where Ross finished.
Well, that's a bit early for a one star.
It's just there, isn't it?
My team leaves me in last again, I'll be fuming.
Still got to make another lap out of it though. He's obviously come in because he doesn't have that lap now.
Yeah, it'll be fine. You'll probably come back where it was. I think.
He could leave himself a lap short if he's already fuel saving. It's tight.
Yeah, it's another lap to make up, and if you're already fuel saving, that extra lap is hard.
If he gets lapped, he'll be alright. I got lapped and I've got fuel to burn. Fucking rev to show it.
Yeah, true. Oh, you did 96.
Yeah, I noticed you started revving a little higher.
Yeah. Well, I realised, I was like, wait a minute, I'm a lap down, so I was like,
Yeah,
I've got
I started
2 extra
doing
laps.
it way too late and I had a lap and a half, like,
Oh, well, I crossed the line with 0, 0, 0, 0, everything. Just revved it out down the last straight. That's what that
I
would
was
do me.
pretty close. I would have been close if I didn't. I still had the
another
lap.
I would have been probably
but-
not on, yeah, 0.1, 2.2. Like, BMW from like half revving it to full revs is a massive difference.
It's just 6 gear, man. But you can rev 6 gear with like 1, 6, and 8 if you
72.
want to. It's fucking mad.
I like the 7th gear in this Renault.
7th gear is like an overdrive.
That's what you're able to save a bit more fuel. BMW only has 6.
7th gear for us is like an overdrive. You don't need 6. You don't need 7th really.
No.
Like pace wise, you don't need 7th around this track, so you just stick it in 7th.
If you're in the
Just
slipstream, I
Yeah,
think you
it's
need it.
worth shoving it
Yeah,
in
maybe
7
to get
just
proper
to save a bit
overtake.
of fuel
but
too.
normal runs, you don't need 7th.
We're going to get past this guy, aren't we? He's going to be up behind us here.
Yeah.
It was about 2 minutes. It's going to be longer than that for a full fill.
Yeah, he'll do it. He needs to go to fuel. He'll come up miles behind.
Could probably be around, Fred.
Oh no, probably not.
Yeah, the pit lane jumps you there.
Is he right there?
Yeah,
he's
right, yeah.
right behind you. You're racing him for position, so...
Well,
Over worry
in
about
theory, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, like, you don't have just mean you don't have to move out, but do it well.
Yeah, no, won't be fighting too much.
I can send it.
I always worry when, like, those guys come out, because some people, like, are faster than you, so they just automatically just fucking send down your inside, because they feel like they're entitled to it, I guess.
And the problem I had, Ross, is when I did the 2 Lexuses were 1 stopping.
Yeah.
And I came out after my second pit stop, like 2 tenths ahead of both of them, so I had to fucking send it for 3 laps just to break the slip because they were desperately trying to get track.
That wasn't too bad. I got held up a little bit by Alexis that I was trying to lap, like, he was just slowing me down by, like, almost like 2 seconds that lap, I think. And then I had some guy that came up behind me in chumps, and he was like miles back, but he just kept flashing his lights. I was like, you're nowhere near me.
God, I was fucking annoying.
I ended up like lifting on the straight, and he's still barely just passed me.
I think well, he was behind me for about 4 laps, like about 3 seconds back. Just flash, 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 flash.
Yeah, it's what he kept doing
It's
to
just
me.
like, mate, get into the slipstream at least before I'm pulling over. Because I was just about catching Ross back up, but I don't think I was getting it. But still, it's just like, I'm not about to lose a second and a half to just back out.
If you didn't have your little like spin, I wouldn't have let him pass. Because I seen you spin, I was like, let him pass. Because if I'd let him pass, you would have done me as well, because I would have been going so slow in the straight.
Yeah.
Because you were still on the slipstream, so I was like, and you were like 2.8 behind me, so.
I think as he got past, I was at 2 seconds actually.
Yeah, it's what I mean. Like, he was miles behind me and he just kept flashing his lights. So I let him past and I was on his arse for like 3 laps, just flashing my lights non-stop. I was like, prick.
And I was trying to keep my concentration behind him, and I lost it.
You're over halfway now, going but basically.
This is good stuff.
Tires are looking pretty good as well.
The Lexus behind's definitely heavy fuel saving, because when I was racing them, they was taking half a second out of me on the straights if they wanted to.
That Lexus must have been fuel saved against me and Ross.
How far are you off the lead, Red?
Because like, he was never pulling away from us.
Zom, you there?
What's that?
I was going to say, how far are you off the lead, mate?
Minute 24.
So it's a pretty quick lobby for being
Hello?
close to the lead.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Eventually he's going to catch up and overtake, but I'm not sure he'll win.
I
Not
would
necessarily.
don't even worry about it. He'll be
Because
fuel
he's on a
saving.
completely different race to you, so...
I'm back. We're at a point now where I'd love to have a nap. Too close to the start of the next stint.
I think that's what I'm going to do during your stint.
Yeah.
That's
My worry is
trouble.
I'm not tired at the minute and I've got to go to bed.
I ain't tired either.
Oh,
I
I'm
tried
not
and I
tired.
couldn't. So I ended up just making a nice meal for myself, and that woke me up a bit.
It's like, I can't wait till 6 because I know I won't do it. I'll be like knackered when it comes to 6 o'clock.
Are you just going to get to bed when you're tired at like 2 or something like that?
I don't think I'd wake up, to be honest.
See, my trouble is I've possibly got to do 3 till 6 and then 9 till 12. And I am not tired right now.
Oh, mate, that sucks.
The thing is, I'd normally be getting tired now because I'd be bored, but I'm liking watching the
I'm
stream
like
and just racing. and
genuinely.
Yeah, there isn't another
Just
stream
go
now
for
until
that double
race 7,
stint.
is there?
stuff. No.
That's my stint, 6 till 9. You get the last 2. I don't know why they've missed out on so much. Maybe just because they never know. Well, some people would know still watching too.
They did have somebody said they was going to do it. Apparently the cable was stuck up.
But the same guy was doing all the way through that. It's horrible, that.
Yeah.
I don't know how the Ghost fired up, but he's dropped off massively.
He has. He's lost 3 seconds to a couple of laps.
He's maybe decided to try to commit to the one-stop stuff.
Well, I think people get like cold feet halfway through a stint when they realise they're out of a strategy or something like that and try and change, and that's the
Like
worst
he
thing
might
you
just
can
have put it up into fuel mode 2 or something
Yeah,
just
He
to
did
try
have
and
a
make
very,
it.
very short pit stop
do. Yeah.
in the middle. Not as short as the one in the last race. That was incredible.
You need to just pick your strategy and just do it and just
Commit to
ignore
it,
every
yeah.
car on track and just drive down.
At the last one, I tried to go as long as I could in the first stint. Just let everyone past and did 40 laps, because that's the maximum I could get out of it.
Yeah.
It's too much. It's too slow.
Great pace, great.
It's been consistent. Not massively quick, but
Ross, do you remember what lap times you were hitting at the end?
Well, the last stint.
Yeah, because I was near enough doing 46 flaps and you were still like pulling away.
Yeah, I was doing 46 flats and somewhere in the 45.
I'm doing a little bit of
Much
fuel
as I
saving.
tried. I think I've done 2 temps purple in the first sector, but
Don't worry about your fuel, to be honest with you.
I fueled up to the end of lap 70. I just want to see how close I can get to it. Means I can fuel close then for the last stint.
I wouldn't worry too much about it because you'll have more fuel than these guys in front of you.
Yeah, because I'm pitting at lap 70 as well. So your fuel has done like 15-20 seconds for you.
Yeah, crazy. I don't know how Tom managed to save. He had 15 laps of fuel when he came in for the first stop. It was crazy. I know you did have a few of this in coast into turn 1, but even still.
that wasn't really.
I think that's what helped me, like compared to you, like was a qualified second. I had that clear run.
I
There was a
didn't have that
Lexus
option.
holding. There was a Lexus holding Nick Pagani and everyone up, so I just chilled until they inevitably caught me. Basically, just give up on the pace and was just like, oh,
It was all
damn,
out
race.
battle, got punted out, and then all out pace to catch back up.
I think that's what helped me as well. Pagani had to stretch it to catch me for stint 1, and that gave me a massive jump there. But,
I think he went for a bit more fuel than you in the last stint though, to just push.
he was quick though, he had the pace on me, I think. I think he knew he could just play it safe. And,
Yeah, this guy will go for it now in a sec.
Yeah, he's flashing you, so don't know why.
Sorry, man.
2 seconds behind you for the last half an hour.
Yeah. You're so
Even the
quick.
car it's the car in front that's got blue flags, so I don't know.
What's
what
your
to do.
radar go?
Yeah, good call. Yeah.
Before you're waiting to turn on, you think.
That short shift and then go.
Yeah.
You don't want to stop it, you can stop it again.
Come on.
You'll have to lift.
Fuck it anyways. No, he's backed off. Free fuel saving.
This guy should definitely be getting out of your way now.
Thank you. Traffic has been kind to me tonight so far.
Jinx that.
Yeah.
The fucking cretins I had.
Yeah, that was stupid.
The good thing you've got is this guy behind you can't afford to rev it out down the
Yeah,
street.
if you want to let him pass, you're going to have to proper let him pass because you can't outdrive him.
Because he's going to be fuel safe.
Well, I'm running to my pace
Honestly,
anyway. I'm not losing any time by doing this, really. If I do that again, either.
I wouldn't
So,
worry about it.
up to you, sir.
Yeah.
Please don't fuck me into a wall.
He's close.
Yeah, some people work so late there they just don't take into account the people from.
Come on then. That's fine. That works actually.
Ah, that's that fucking Hamza team. The guy was in third before. I think this
Oh,
guy was in your
Alexis.
lobby, Tom. Like the first one.
I think so.
Yeah.
Hams was in second race.
He was in Stint too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
this
the
is
guy.
it's the same team as Hamza.
Yeah, the guy there with that team finished what position? So he finished seventh in the first race.
He came out right behind me. Whoever was in the 2 Lexuses in my lobby came out just behind me.
Well, he came third in the second split.
I think I beat him by about 35 seconds. Well, I beat whatever Lexus was first by 35, the next one was a few seconds.
It'll come back, do you think? Because his fuel wasn't great, was it?
No, it was literally.
I need a fucking piss.
Rub it in Rusty.
I might spend some of the fuel I've saved maybe just for a little bit of slip while it's still here. I've managed to save a butt ton. Okay.
I think I'm going to go about 15-minute nap. Hour nap.
Do it.
You're gonna do take some fucking heroin.
I'm gonna set an alarm. So I'm gonna bloody do. 'Cause I'm gonna go
Set a few,
yeah.
just in case.
Catches a bit up. Leave this open.
I fucking love this. This is love it.
Yeah, this is fun.
I know I got to a groove I did at one point and I was just powering through. I was like, I keep going now.
Yeah.
It's different, isn't it? This race started 11 and a half hours ago now.
That's a pen, surely. Yeah, crazy. I think about it. See, I don't know how I feel about that.
Did you get one?
No, I don't have one. He has.
If you short shift now, you won't overtake him.
What do you reckon? Yeah.
Stays.
Oh. Okay. Oops. Ah, you survived. You'll be fine. Look, get on with it. It's annoying. Lost a bit of time to ghost, like a second.
Jimbo must be the car ahead.
Yeah, and your man is not a million miles up the road either. I think I'm going
Yeah.
to save a lot of time on the pits this last stint.
The battle for third's up to the chicane.
Well, this guy will realistically be...
Yeah, he's up the road, but we'll see how he comes at the end of the race. If he has like a lap short, so he gets to roll round. He'll easily lose ages. You're all good on 32.
Yeah, I've always got a lap extra now at this stage. Half a lap. Okay, so we can pit lap 70 then.
You can do, you can go early if you want, it's up to you, isn't it?
Not sure what's best at the moment.
What lap did you pit on?
35.
That's what I've got.
Yeah, I'll pit lap 70. Nice and round, and then nice short fill.
Just set 13 alarms.
13.
From 5 o'clock every 5 minutes until 6.
I do the
Sleep
same
to
when I'm
that,
ever
you're
getting
doing-
up.
You're doing a second stint. So.
I'll be waiting all the time.
Just phone me before I wake up here.
When? Whilst I'm racing?
Yeah. You'll be so far ahead, don't you mind?
Fucking hell. Ahead of 11.
Shit. Oh,
Well, neither of us did a good job there.
fucking
Gotta be a penalty for
hairy.
him.
Oh, 1.5.
So-
Okay.
Yeah,
Is
he
that
cut the
1.5?
first. He cut the first bit on second. He cut the
Oh.
first bit to second.
Is it?
Yeah.
No choice this time then.
Yeah. So that's all.
Yeah, he's gonna get modded there. He's gonna have so much time.
It drops you down like 2 or 3 gears, doesn't it, when you go from second to second? I'm surprised the half second doesn't affect you as much as it does.
You would think, right? Given where it is and...
Yeah, I thought the half second would fucking kill you, but it only loses you about 8 cents.
It's just a little bit straight though, isn't it?
Yeah, but the speed you go
You're only
braking.
like down to 6.
Yeah, it's fine.
You lost almost what, 30 seconds though.
Yeah.
How you getting on, Brad?
I'm fine, to be honest, but my fuel really set me back.
We're going far off the lead, eh, but
I'm only 134 off, so I've only lost 10 seconds since you last asked, but I'm doing mid to low 46s over and over. I just
Yeah,
your
pace is very
gapped me
similar.
over.
gap stayed exactly the same to Graham.
What's like 20, 21 to 22 seconds kind of thing?
Yeah, but since I've asked you 3 times, it's been around the same.
It is what it is. 9th place is a minute back, so I'll have to really fuck up to do worse than 8th.
Yeah, it's take time, mate.
The couple that are in front of you as well, they're all one stopping, so you'll probably catch them towards the end maybe. Tom, but you're just gonna go sleep for like 3 hours.
Yeah. I'll be much better on 3 hours sleep than trying to stay up and sleeping at 6.
I'm sometimes alright with it. Sometimes I just wake up with a mad headache because I've slept for 2 hours. And
Oh yeah, I'll be fucked for it. But I'll be better without staying.
like this morning, I woke up like proper early to try to be tired so I'd sleep. I woke up with a mad headache and I was like, I'm going back to bed.
To be fair, my best stint would be like the 6 PM till 9 PM one. Most awake then.
Yeah.
9 till 12 I'd be struggling now to concentrate.
I think I'd be alright at any time. I don't think it'd bother me. That's why I said it really doesn't.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
fine with the morning time.
I'd have just stayed up later to sleep or something.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out who's in Stint 7. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's a long mob.
You can check on the thing.
Huh?
You can check on the Discord.
What? Everyone's there, do you think? There's a list of like everyone's in the lobby.
Yeah, where is it?
Where did you? What's it in?
So I'm trying to find that now. Didn't enter it, no. Starting lineups. Then lineups and 24-hour series.
Fuck, can you see that?
Didn't 7. Chubbs, you're down for 2 on here.
Yeah, he's doing a back-to-back still.
Yup.
Yeah.
Fucking
He's doing.
psychopath.
He's starting at the same time as you, and he's finishing at the same time as me.
Yeah, you go.
You're doing a 3 to 9, are you not, Chubbs?
I
Or you,
believe so. I am trying to get someone to do the 6 till 9. But then I'm not sure what's worse, staying up till 9? Or, yeah?
Yeah, you're fucked either way.
Honestly.
Stint 7 Ross is Jag Scarborough.
Oh, race quit. Or DC or something.
Who was that?
That was a guy right behind me.
Get dead.
Chicks.
Albert van der Bervin.
That's that fucking.
Optimizer.
It's the
You got the
prick.
guy who's first at the minute.
Can you just send me a screenshot?
It's like 6 pages long, you have to scroll through.
Just screen record it.
No.
I can't see that. I'm not in that Discord.
You are!
It's not like me.
Scroll onto the thing, scroll to the bottom, it's the second one from the bottom, 24-hour series. 24-hour Stint 9.
I've not read it. I can promise you, Tom, I don't.
I'll
I've got
record.
voice recordings, driver public, suggestions, escapes, general chat, then vision statistics and Hall of Fame.
I'm recording.
I think that Jake Scarborough guy, that's the fucking guy that I had issues with in Austin.
You got Pagani's Dominic's Kilbrunski, the Polish guy. Zom's doing it. Oh no, he's not. Darren Tomlinson. Yeah, it's Tomlin. Just sending it now.
What that app nice doesn't he get? What these 3 stints he's doing? Is he the team? He might be the team of 2, isn't he?
Perhaps. I mean, a fucking fast enough. Needs to be effective at the minute.
Because he did the first one, and then it was that. No,
I can get past you, Graham. I think he's struggling on fuel. He wants his slip. Don't let
Oh,
him.
he wants it?
I'll move out your way. Make him go through.
Big bump there, jeez.
I think he's struggling on fuel larger.
If he just takes off into the distance, he's probably just decided to do 2 stuff.
Yeah.
He committed to that soon, though.
Because he kind of just caught up pretty quickly, and you weren't doing it that bad
That's
of
it.
times. Like, this cant's the cunt that said don't join fucking lead, he's doing it himself.
I think he's got a lot of good dancing.
He's a fucking retard, man.
He was pretty quick in Austin, he just fell off a cliff after the pit stop. I did that, Graham, a couple of times.
I've done it a few times tonight. I was like, oh shit, this doesn't feel right.
I'm already in 3rd, and then I try and bang the short shift and like fucking
It's
in
like,
like
it's
8th.
like, why am I not moving?
Car's still trying to drift in 3rd, you're like fucking short shift.
Oh, I think I've done that a couple of times. I was in 4th instead of 2nd or something.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's a pretty close lobby.
Yeah, there's a nice gap behind anyway.
Which means like, even if this guy in first pit soon, you'd come out, you'd pretty close behind him.
You'd overtake him if you pitted.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
think
it's about a minute and a half for second stint pit stop. I think you give up on the fuel stone.
No, that's what I'm saying, he's just kind of taken off. Unless he just feels saved. Just sitting behind you and he's decided he has enough now.
No chance, not for getting a lap early.
Yeah, but he's been sat behind Graham for a few laps. Oh,
Not
that's
probably
surprised.
right, so.
That ghost made an error somewhere. Good.
The guy behind Graham He was on a one-stop as well, and he had like 4 laps before this guy.
Yeah, he's not on the one stop.
He's bailed. He feels far too short for that.
Yeah, he's no chance. Doing great on your charges, Stint, right?
It's been nice. Like I drive this track so differently to you guys because I use the higher gears coming out of corners. It protects the rears a bit.
Please don't be a pen. Please don't be a pen.
Jeez, 2%. 11% is high.
What car's that leader in?
Porsche, I
Car's the leader in?
think.
That's
Oh,
a
no.
fucking joke.
Yarno's in the Porsche.
Right.
I'm not sure what he's in.
Whatever
The
he's
guy
in,
in-
it's a fucking ridiculous
The guy in
game.
first, Corvette.
Dude, he's fucking flying up on me. Holy shit.
Who's that?
It's gotta be. I'm getting a blue flag, so it must be one of the leaders.
Yeah, the guy in the vet was fast as fuck in his stints.
Must have been the leader, Brad, I think, because the gap looks about.
Oh, I've pulled off in a bad spot. I'm sorry, dude. Fuck.
What'd you do?
It wasn't too bad. It was out of the first hairpin. But I stuck to the right side, which is kind of the racing line.
Be grand.
I'm sure it'll be alright.
Smash him out next time, bro.
I sacrificed like 3 seconds for it, so you better be fucking happy.
I was gonna say something, Garel, but I was like, oh, he's getting close to the chicane.
Oh
and
no,
he's
I
not
didn't
turning
want to
over.
like scare him.
Oh, good.
Just found a new line.
So he's going for the fucking ultimate fucking straight line.
This is just a normal oval, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, Garel?
That's literally been my biggest foible of the night so far. That is literally it.
Yeah, no, that's it, mate. I'm being reluctant.
So I'm pretty happy with that. Look, 46-3. Happy days.
There's that racing line. It's took us to chicane, but that's it.
could hear him switching between the menus. And I was
Yeah, I
like,
know, and I was watching.
I have the GT wheel, so it's easy enough.
that as well.
I think that's going to be my next body.
Just twist the knob.
It's a good one. Aaron has it as well.
Break my hand. Oh, shit.
Easy, easy.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh,
We'll see how that is next lap, and if it does that again, then we'll box.
you're only 30 laps in the end,
Yeah,
that's
you're
completely
30
pissy.
laps
You
from
just
the
didn't notice, mate.
Yeah, we're good, we're good.
You don't need to push it much more, to be honest.
Yeah,
30
if
laps
you've got
is pretty solid.
30 laps is so easy.
We'll stick to the plan.
+3.
Target +4. Nope. Yeah, much better.
Hey, I don't know why I got a fucking penalty for that.
Pace is still solid.
If I'm on lap 70 in the pits, do I need 28 or 29 laps?
Well, no, because you're
29 including the one you're on.
Yeah.
Including
If you're
lap 70,
starting-
so you'll need yeah. If you
Yeah,
pin
I
in,
just started 70, so I need 29, right?
I'm putting in 28 here.
Perfect, thank you.
because you need to complete the lap you haven't done.
If you use
Yeah, that's right.
extra fuel, you maybe want to put in an extra lap or something.
Yeah,
It's
no,
turn
I've been
it
saving a
turn it
little
short
bit.
fuel.
I might short fuel like 0.2.
I wouldn't risk it, Brett, for the fucking
Well, actually,
half a
it's
second.
20 and a
I
half.
put in
right?
an extra like.
Just fucking fuel properly and just drive. Like,
An extra
before
half
you-
in.
Yeah, just to be safe.
Don't forget to reset your TV.
Yeah. Volume, boys.
Oh,
And there goes my freedom.
all the sweat on this chair.
Come off 28 behind Jimbo. How far back were you from him?
I'd say about 6 seconds, maybe.
Oh my god, my fuel really killed me.
Stint 1.
What's that? Yeah, Stint 1.
Will do. Oh,
Once you don't go. Right, I'm gonna love you the lead.
stuff you did. So Tom,
enjoy.
good luck.
Cheers, later.
Later.
Thank you.
Catch you later,
Tom.
mate.
Remember, change your oil.
Yeah.
If you're struggling, ring me or whatever when you get up, and I'll just double it.
Matt, I'll be absolutely chill, mate. No worries. But thanks for the offer.
Oh, mate.
Good luck for your stint. Make sure you shave you, replay all that grandmaster. See yous in a bit.
So-
Catch you later, bud.
You-
How far are you behind this guy, Brad?
I'm 29 seconds back, so I'm just gonna
Oh,
secure P8 and be happy with that.
Well, this ghost fired up should come out between you and Jimbo, Brett.
Oh, that's right. He still has to pit.
He's,
So I gotta,
he's in
alright,
the
I gotta
pits
push
now.
them still. Good call, thank you. Kind of forgot about him.
I don't know how far ahead or behind he was for you.
He was like 16 ahead of me, so.
Yeah, well, he's
it's
in the
about
pits now.
6 behind me. Should be close to the same then. Maybe 2 seconds more, less.
And then that Marco guy might come in. I don't know. He's fixing it on the one stuff. Just a bit of fuel saving he did.
Ah,
Hi,
shit.
Brett. He's come out in front of him on Jimbo.
How-
Brett,
he
so-
came out in front of Jimbo. What the fuck?
Yeah. He must have been some mad fuel saving. He must. I didn't see how much he went in with.
I'm in about as no man's land as you can get right now.
Yeah, I was the same, mate.
At least I
It's
know
nice.
I can just chill and get P8 for sure.
You get in a rhythm, you'll be alright.
Is that Jarno guy pit already too? Like he's to the end?
He'll be back in.
Okay, so I actually am keeping a good time distance, which I'm happy about.
Yarn will be back in that guide second, is it? Maybe. He was one lap off of the one stop.
Alright, sweet. Thank you.
far is the gap behind you, Britt?
18 seconds and dropping pretty quick in a straight line, so I think he's fuel saving. Dude, fucking hell, man.
What's wrong, mate?
People just coming and going is fucking annoying, man.
No, I didn't see the drivers.
It's been like 15 times this race.
Is it that Ben guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just about to go to bed. He put in the Discord. He's probably just checking out.
Oh.
He literally put in the Discord, don't join and leave the lobby, and he's done it like 7 times since he said that. To be fair, it was a lot less on my stint. Some fucking, it was like 3 of them kept joining and leaving. It just draws your eyes to it, man. Like as soon as you see something flash, you just look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's not on for long, but still.
Doesn't change the fact it's distracting.
Oh, it's not. Some people it causes lag spikes from as well. They
Yeah,
jump
that
back
too.
and jump forward and so.
Nice. If that Yarna guy has to pit, then it's not too far away from the leaders, all things considered. Should be a good time.
Yeah, no. That Yarna will pit, and that Marco might not.
No,
He
Marco will go
doesn't.
to the end if he can fuel save enough.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
So he'll lose time regardless.
to be fair, those Porsches were coming in like lap 80. Further
Yeah,
west
they did
for
40.
some reason. I think he did 44 in his first. Or something stupid like that. I think it's just to give him like a really fast last stint, but I think it just causes him more problems to be honest.
Fastest lap brags, maybe?
At Meister, I think that's the fastest lap there's been in all 5 of the stints so far. I think you get anything the fastest lap there. Well, bragging rights, I guess. But like screwing over a 24-hour race for fucking fastest lap. I'll go for it in my stint. Bragging rights.
I can tell I'm starting to get fucking tired.
Huh?
Wheels starting to feel just a bit heavier.
You're not even in our time zone, lad.
Nah, it's just like the physical aspect of it.
Yeah, my
I'm not like the strongest person.
My foot was getting pretty fucked.
Yeah, my right hamstring's been cramped up since like lap 20.
I think it was right about now. I needed a. It's fine. The first two stints, I was fine, and then towards the end, I was like, okay. Because I was like by myself, I wasn't really thinking about like other people. I was starting to think, oh fucking hell.
You got quicker at then?
My knees would give it so. I was a little bit. I was pretty similar. Good, like even pace for the whole thing, but like I had like 10 seconds behind, 10 seconds in front, so I wasn't really thinking about the people around me. Yeah, he's in.
Okay, he's in. I think this guy will go by. He's had better pace towards end of stints. So
Don't worry about him.
I'm not going to fight it too much. It's just like we're just going to lose as little time as possible. That's all that matters here.
As it stands as well, you are a lap down, so you have one last lap to do as well.
But we'll fix that in a sec. Well, we'll take one of those laps away. Now we're looking for fuel. Yeah. Too bad.
You're still got 1.5.
See, the pace of this guy in front has been very similar. It's just this guy behind now is getting quicker.
When you're right on their arses, it's hard to follow out. Always fine. So you're probably going a bit slower than when like you're 2-3 seconds. You're just looking at it like, oh, I can catch him.
So close yet so far away. Actually, even might let him go and see if you can get any inroads. Maybe cause some carnage up there for this chap.
How long you go?
It says I'm 324 back to him.
Yeah, it's changed a few times. It's went from like 2:45 to a minute 40. I think it might be a bit glitched. Give it a minute. Sorry.
We'll see what happens when we go over the start finish line.
It says he's come out in front again though, which is kind of mad. They must be about to lap you, Brett, are they? Or they're
Bro, I got nobody behind me. Well, I got the guy going through the hairpin now, but I don't think so. Confused, to be honest. There's no, yeah, it's gotta be glitched. There's no way he's 325 ahead. But he was before the pits.
Somebody else is in the pits. Huh? You guys got a
Yes.
penalty as well.
Oh, that
Yes.
guy. Well, that's P8 lockdown, so.
I'm not sure what's happening. That guy's died. I like how it's coming down now. How's he coming in front? He must have some serious pace.
Oh, he's there. Actually, that works out just fine. Don't have to lose time getting
He's
lapped.
behind this car behind you.
Oh, is that? No, that's the guy I'm facing. I think he's in front of me. Is he not? Is that not him?
This is your minute 39 behind him.
Ah, bollocks. He's going to be just behind us then.
So he'll be like 7 seconds behind. I think he's after this ghost car. I think he's
Yeah,
far there.
he must be.
Don't worry about it just now.
Hopefully, he'll lose a bit of time.
Yeah, the blue flags are showing for that ghost up hard guy. I think it's a minute. Yeah, no, that's not 7 seconds. 6 seconds. That's ghost fired up. He must be the car behind.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
he's done well to come out ahead on the fucking Meister, right?
On the balance of this race, he's made about, I'd say, 13 seconds to me. He's done well. So I'm 0.8 safe.
No, he got a lap.
Okay, at some point I'll start
Yes.
using it.
Your start in lap 70, so you need 19 laps, I think. Now,
I think 20 laps clear the one we're on. But we've got enough for that. It's been so tight with this guy in front, like...
oh yeah,
Oh, 220. Hey, that's not bad.
He's not even past.
yeah. These blue flags are mad how quick they shoot.
Like how everybody's on like the same part of the track except for two of us. Everybody's on the infield.
It's a pretty evenly placed grid.
Oh, thanks Ross. Thanks for telling me I'm slow.
I'm super slow. I'm just saying it's pretty even placed grid.
I'm blaming the car this time, I'm not gonna lie.
I was like 2 minutes 15 behind our leader in our race.
I should be right by Graham.
Yeah, your pace was very close to mine, Stint 1.
Yeah, I filled up when I had like only 3 laps remaining in Stint 1, and I'm assuming you probably had like, what, 8 to 10?
About that, yeah.
Is what it is.
Those 3 leaders must be fucking all in that group, surely.
Could be close. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying, actually.
Because you should be like 4 or 5 seconds now. You'd think Meister and Marco would be pretty close.
Okay, I wish we
Does
actually...
your guys' car feel better on lower fuel with worse tires than it does on full fuel with new tires?
I prefer lower.
It feels better with lower fuel and worse tires.
Yeah, okay.
I can't
I
get
guess
it
that's
to
probably the
stop
same.
when it's
Probably the
like
same for
starts to-
everybody, but yeah, it feels like a fucking boat right now.
You're just working off the fuel.
It's not as bad,
Yeah, I feel like my BMW, it just evened out, so I didn't never improve, never like really fell off. Just stuck at the same pace.
I had like a window of being perfect, and then it just, if you pushed it that extra like 2 laps, then you lost like a second or something like that.
Yeah, at times you review it, it's just rapid.
Can't be honest, it's fucking smashed it is. It's just weird how it works doing 14-4 games.
I'm well chuffed to be on the lead lap, still 80 laps in.
Doing good. Like,
How many
it's a
laps
fairly
were there?
evened out lobby as well. Yeah.
I'm not started.
80 laps in. We've
Oh.
got like 20 laps left. 80
Okay.
laps.
I was gonna say.
I think they're like slightly behind on time as well. Like overall. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
we're about, what, 20 minutes maybe?
Yeah, they were planning on 5 minutes in between each other and
Because
they've
this
done like 15.
this stint was like started as R1 finished pretty much. It's like when you're doing back-to-back stints, you're not gonna have a lot of time in between. You're gonna have to like go for a physical.
Well, they generally best look at I'm doing a back-to-back. I'm not hopping lobby to lobby instantly. Like, and instantly starting. Like,
You just
I
enter
want
a
that
message
5
and being like,
minutes.
Yeah, leave a
ask for
message
5
in the
minutes.
Discord saying like you need like 5-10 minutes.
So I don't know, I'll take the normal 5 minutes that should be in between.
Yeah, they're obligated to at least do that. So yeah.
Because that Ben guy was like screaming for people in the Discord to get in the race lobby. Like, and R1 had like just finished, and that message had already been in there for like 5 minutes.
I ain't in the Discord though.
Or email.
Got like my 3rd win.
What's your Discord name, Chips?
It's the same, Captain Jobs. Or you need the numbers.
I think it's
And the correct underscores.
Or the correct underscores, yeah.
Because there's one at the end?
That's alright, I'll go in the
Or,
No.
no, there's 2, isn't there? There's 2 in the middle, that's what it is.
You should just be able to start a DM with Chubbs and then copy one of the
Oh
invites
no,
from.
on Discord I have just got an underscore, I believe.
I've just copied it, I should. What the fuck is...
Oh, that might be a fucking pen finally. No?
Get that boo flag off my screen, he's not even the car behind.
That's fucking noise as fuck.
You got it?
That's what I need by you. Let me add you as a friend in the Discord.
That could help.
Should have a friend request. To be fair, you just really need to message the lobby host and just be like, because he'll be in charge of starting it.
Well, I have no idea on any of that. I haven't been told who to add for any stint.
There's a list in the announcements tab.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean, like the guys literally threw us in an Instagram chat and went, yeah, these are the stints, good luck buds.
An Instagram chat.
Like, that's what I'm saying, it's just like, who uses Instagram for a group chat, like...
I said, did you accept that friend request?
Yeah.
I think you got the invite from that show.
I've got like 3 all at once.
If you like scroll up in the announcement tab, you'll see the list of people you tagged for each stint.
I need Leos to overtake this guy before he gets me. It's close.
Yeah, I wouldn't be moving out of the way until this guy moves out of the way.
He may overtake me before that happens.
Like once he switches, I'd switch. But he's gonna get a run on you when you slow down. Defensively does it. Unless you slow down now and try and force him to slow down.
I'm not going to play too many games. I think an overtake's going to happen now, up there.
Like he should be getting out as well.
He should.
You need to hope he gets a good run through the chicane and you can just do a bit of short shifting and do you on the straight in. Yeah, he's getting out.
Perfect.
Well, yeah, that's what you want. Just stick to the inside, let him go around, lift if you have to into the first corner. Okay. Probably didn't go wide there. So either go outside or inside.
I should let him go here.
He made that a lot harder than he needed to. I don't know why he did that. You should have just went around the outside of you in the first bit.
Yeah.
I don't know what the gaps are to second and third behind you.
Close enough to get one of these.
Yeah, there's a car in there.
Yeah, he's a bit further back. Okay. I reckon that should be our last one as well. Again, this guy goes past me, I'm not too concerned. Ooh, this might be the one.
Right, I'm gonna shoot off and see if I can get some sleep. Good
Yeah,
luck with
later,
the
Ross.
rest
Good
of the
luck.
stage. You've both done pretty good so far, so keep up.
Thank you.
And same what you said to Tom, if you can't get sleep, just message us, one of us will just double spin it or something. I'll be up in a bit of you
Later, Ross.
Catch you later, Ross, mate.
Enjoy, man.
Stint later.
Well done, mate.
Remember change your fuels if you've got another stint afterwards, because the fuel does go bad after 3 rounds.
The oil.
The oil, sorry. Yeah, good luck.
Oh mate, good luck.
Catch you later, bud.
Wait, so I should go change my oil, right?
Yeah. He's lost a lot of time lapping. Work with me. You're not going to work with me. It's fine. Oh god, understeer, sorry.
Did you just murder somebody?
No, then there's a little push, not murdered, thankfully. If I didn't have to use the hazards on this wheel, I'd show them to him. I don't indicate left and right.
It should be R3 if it's just the basic or the stock layout, but... Oh wait, no, never mind. I don't know that for sure.
I think it is R3, but I don't know if you know which button that is. I don't know my role.
Do you know what button that is here? If you want to go for it, just go, man. I'm not going to fight it. Yeah, it's fine.
Anthony Joshua just fucking flattened the guy who's against him.
Wait, did you say he actually just won a fight?
Yeah, he just fucking laid him out. 7th round. He should have been a lot earlier. Apparently he was piss poor, but he jumped on him once, and as soon as he jumped on him for the first time in the whole fight, he fucking KO'd him. Like, as in, out cold.
So, like, back to the old Joshua.
Yeah, in
Actually
one.
throw a bang.
He didn't in for the rest of the fight, he didn't.
Yep, that's fine actually.
As soon as he started working on these gas tanks, it just wasn't good.
As soon as he stopped going for...
Savage knockouts.
What is this fucking guy doing, man?
I will take a penalty for that.
Oh, this is hilarious. If only we had a good car for this, fucking hell, imagine.
Yeah, it's bullshit on the power difference, isn't it?
I can't, like,
Nothing you can do.
we could have the best possible lap ever, and we would still be a second off the quickest guy.
Yeah, I think BMW and yours are very similar. Because me
Yeah,
and
well,
Ross,
you're in BM.
yeah, me and Ross are a pretty even pace normally, and we was generally racing around the track together within the same couple seconds, doing the same sort of lap within the 10th.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
mine's
Jackie boy.
slightly better in the straight lines, yours is slightly better in the corner.
Right, geezer. How you doing, sunshine? Yeah, not bad. Just about to start my stint in about 15 minutes.
How you feeling?
First in round.
Was how am I feeling? Yeah, fine, mate. That's what it is.
You have done
You're doing it
stint
on
run, haven't you?
your wheel,
No,
right,
this is
Aaron?
my first one. You what, bud?
Are you doing it on your wheel or
Yeah,
pad?
yeah.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
be on
Or
board.
quarter, son. Just be wary of the cramping, like lap 8.
Yeah.
So I started getting in my right leg.
Lap 8?
Lap 80.
Oh, 80, I was
I
going to
felt
say,
like
it's like,
80, 90, I
25.
started getting a bit of cramp in my leg.
it's my arse more, so yeah, it is.
I mean, it come
stuff
from
is-
the numbers. It did come from the numbers. But
Yeah, but I've got a fucking leather armchair as my chair that I sit in. I paid like 400 or 500 quid for like a really nice leather chair to sit in when I'm doing my gaming.
I've just got placey, like, so it's 250 quid.
You'll be stuck to that chair by the end of this, I reckon. Peel you out.
No, I've got a lovely little.
About
nice
3 hours
cushion
to
to sit
sad
on it,
enough.
mate. I've been on it all day. It's comfy there.
My seat was comfy when I first got it, but I think I'm actually too heavy for it. Because I think it's meant to be max 180. I'm definitely not that.
What one of the basics have you got? Have you got the little curvy ones, or have you got the sort of proper seat ones?
I've got the bog standard one. I can't remember the name of it.
The Playseat Challenge.
Could be that.
No, I've been looking at getting one.
You'll have got just a fucking kitchen chair.
It is pretty good, but it's like the butt pad in it is starting to wear out. It's pretty much brick now. And obviously, I don't know if you've heard me brake, but it creaks at every corner.
My brake pedal's the same.
Like, I've even got to the point I've slotted bits of cardboard in, like where it screws together, so it's just a tiny bit tighter. And well, I got my dad to 3D print like a mount for my wheel, because it didn't actually fit it properly.
Oh, sick.
Oh, lucky me. Because he just looks at shit and goes, yeah, I can do something like that. Designs it and prints it. Right.
A handy man.
He is indeed.
Couldn't be me. I'm the most impractical person on earth.
I'm good with my hands if someone tells me exactly what to do. But
Yeah.
if I'm thinking for myself,
Easy.
no chance.
Easy.
Yeah, okay.
No, it's not about chubs. Saying
Oh,
I'm good with my hands if someone tells me exactly what to do.
Yeah.
the ladies appreciate when they don't have to tell you what to do.
But they never tell you what to do.
You're supposed to read their mind, obviously.
Just fucking send it.
Fucking send it.
It's easier to ask for forgiveness than it is for permission. Getting near the end of the Stint, eh?
Getting a little bit wild.
It's late, man. The hour grows late.
I'd love if this little fucking bitch would get out of my way with the blue flag.
Oh, that's gotta be a
Do what
penalty,
everyone
surely.
else does, keep
You're gonna fucking
flashing your
fucking-
lights.
He's actually got away with that, wow. I'm in a fucking intense battle for fifth, with fourth not too far off the road either. So, yeah.
So what, Aaron, you only doing the one stint?
I'm doing this one, and then I'm doing the one at 9 till 12.
Oh,
That might be a pen.
that's tough.
Yeah. Blame Graham.
Sorry.
What did you do, a swap?
No, Graham's going away in a few hours.
I'm awake in about, what time? Well, actually, what time is it now?
12:15.
Oh, fuck me. I need to be up at 4:30, so...
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, wasn't my wisest of choices maybe, but this has been fucking unreal.
Oh, God.
Be even better with a better car though than...
Yeah.
Just you wait till next week. Just you wait till next week.
Apex next week. That's the Fuji and Bathurst, isn't it?
A fucking Apex somewhere.
I believe he has an announcement, I think.
I do.
Cool. Oi, oi.
A big on FTRL.
Aaron has an announcement.
I'm also very closely considering sacking off Bristol Street Motors. They've given us absolutely zero.
It was
fucking
good in the first week and a half.
support. Mate, I'm fuming with them. Absolutely fuming with them.
I
I've
don't
emailed
think
them
I've
like,
seen anything from them in the since like the first week and a half.
nope. It's mate, the whole thing's pointless now. I emailed them during the week and said the whole point of this was just like we asked for absolutely nothing other than to just sort of share like the big events when we're racing. And someone like we've literally had nothing from them. Like they've got their own touring car weekend this weekend, but like I turned around and said, you've got a social media team. It's not hard to fucking.
Yeah, they're not out there racing, are they?
Yeah, it's not hard to tweet saying, oh, also our fucking whatever team is racing in the fucking 24-hour endurance race. Bear in mind, this is a charity event as well.
Yeah. No point in sharing it.
I'm not an idiot, yeah, I think I'm good for fuel. Five laps including the one we just start next. Yeah, we're good. Just. And I mean just.
You're all good.
Just. Dot dot dot.
Right, I'm going to do a quick reboot of everything. So, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Sounds good.
Oh, I could have this guy, I really could.
Fucking send it, Graham. Aaron's not here, your teammate's gone. Just fucking send it. I'm kidding.
How did you end up P8?
I'm telling you, it was just my feel. That first stint when I got 20 seconds off you guys, there was just no coming back from that.
Yeah, that first stint really is the big one. Come on. Oh, I'd love to do him. I really would.
Just wait until the last lap.
I've got so much more. Yeah, sorry, we're a lap down. We're going to lap 97. Fuck it, we can use way more fuel
Fucking
now.
send it!
Oh, you're right. We are a lap down. I didn't
Red
even fucking
line
think
that
about that.
bitch.
Wee. Fucking rev that shit.
Not too much though, because I started doing
Car engine just blows up. It is a Renault, so
Well,
it's possible.
it. That's true. That's true.
Are they known for being bad? We don't really have them out in the States.
Their electrics are more so the problem. Not too bad now.
Okay, cool.
How you doing, boys? You good?
Last lap.
Just
Well,
getting her to the end.
Save your last 30 minutes.
Oh, that final lap looks so beautiful to see.
It's been a good one.
Not so much.
Zom, you're about 15 metres away from your mic, just so you know.
Oh, that was all I'm trying to talk.
Was that better?
Yes.
You're about 12
it's
metres
still a
away
little
from your
quiet,
mic.
I don't know. Is that? Try that. How about that?
About 10 metres?
Oh my god.
Maybe 8.
How about
Maybe 8. Oh god.
Oh, that sounds like
You're
we're inside of you.
inside your headset.
Do that again, I need a wank.
Nice shot, Graham.
Well happy with that.
Well done. Well
Brilliant
done.
Well
job,
done,
mate.
mate, that's
Brilliant
awesome.
job.
No penalties, no spins, a wobble or two
Well done.
at most. Very fucking delighted with that. Oh.